Heidi ho, good people. How's everybody doing today? We have Kim Marie in the house and Claudette. Is this your first time here, Claudette? Thanks for coming. Oh, and Recycled Cottage and Garden. Hi, how are you? And Brenda is here. Howdy, Brenda. And Wanda is here. Hello, Wanda. How did the drop off and pickup of the Fosters go? Hello, Thunder. How are you? Oh, boy, what a day. Ended up going to the doctor's for my post-nasal drip. Hi, Kiki. How are you? And, of course, hi, Jada. Doctor put me on prednisone and Flonase and all sorts of things and was trying to give me, what do you call it? Some kind of codeine or something. And I said, no, I don't want that stuff. So, but anyhow, hey, Becky, how are you, darling? Oh, your Fosters were dog Fosters. I thought it was kids. We have, family, they're not real family, but I consider them family, who have entered the foster child game, and you know, it's real tough. I don't know how they do it. I give them a lot of credit. I couldn't do that, but you know, for no reason at all, that the CPS or whatever you want, Child Protective Services, just takes the kid away, you know, and shoves them into another home. Why? Anyway, so tonight's adult beverage is the same as just about every other night. Yeah, codeine. I don't get physically ill, but I get horrendous hives. My entire body feels like it's been dunked in a vat of itching powder. I don't like taking opioids. After the last spinal surgery, they had me hooked on the stuff, and you know, I take, yeah, I don't do codeine. So, I mean, if I'm going to do some kind of painkiller like that, I'll go with marijuana, because it doesn't make me sick. It doesn't screw up my, insides. So, yeah. But anyway, so I went to the doctor's, and then, the Michaels, email this morning, the ad was really good. They had some really good coupons, so I was heading in that way, and I decided to stop and do a little retail therapy. Oh boy, Kimmery, yeah, no, I can't handle that stuff. That's nasty. Hello, Tina. How are you, darling? Excuse me. I still have this lump right here in the middle of my chest, and I'm having a very hard time swallowing things. So, all right, let me get my mouse out of the way. PJ and Carrie are going to be a wee bit late. They, what do you call it? They went out and they got, this is a secret, guys. Don't tell anybody. They went out and got Carrie's wedding ring today. And they're ordering PJ's wedding ring from, hey, Chuck, how you doing? Hi, Linda. They're ordering PJ's wedding ring from Amazon. So that's exciting. But anyway, so I did a little retail therapy. Let me switch to the overhead. And I did try, hello there, Cheshire Cat, darling. How are you? And some of my gun, I lost. Cheshire Cat is Dar, right? Yes, Dar. Yes. Shirley, how are you, darling? Yeah, I'm struggling with my sinuses too. I hope you get better soon, dear. I got my flu shot in September, and they gave me the second of the 2 pneumonia shots. So hopefully I won't have to deal with that garbage. And Linda's here, and Susan's here, Joyce is here. Starting over, Tina. So yeah, so PJ and Carrie will be a tad late. And hubby made chicken biryani again, so sneaking bites of that every so often. Hi, Janet. How are you, darling? Hello, Mary. Hi, Joy. A wonderful crowd tonight. So let me switch to the overhead, and we will go. I did adjust the white, not the white balance, but the exposure, and it does look a little bit better. Hi, Lynn. How are you, darling? Okay. Hello, Linda. How are you? We have so many wonderful Lindas and Lynns, and so, yeah. Hi, Tracy. How are you, darling? So, yeah, I did a wee bit of retail therapy. Chicken brandini. Okay. Oh, Mary's not been feeling well either. I'm telling you guys, we're all falling apart. Oh, boy. All right. So, here we go. Hi, Beth. How are you? Yeah, I haven't done any of this in a long time. So, yeah. I did. Now I need like a treasure chest to put all these goodies in. Hi, Tanya. How are you, darling? Oh, Christmas cards. Tanya's making Christmas cards while we craft tonight. Okay, so let me open this up if I can find the end. Yes, yes, Janet, you see goodies. I had some really good Michaels coupons, and I decided to, rather than just delete the email, which is what I normally do, I decided to treat myself. And have some fun. Comfort food, chicken noodle casserole. Oh, that sounds good, Jada. Oh, there they are. There's Carrie. How are you, darling? What do you call it? Yeah, normally I just throw these coupons out. You know, delete the email. But I hadn't done any craft shopping in a while, other than thrift store stuff. So oh, and Amazon. Can't forget about Amazon. Heavens forbid. So I decided to take advantage of the... Oh, there we go. Take advantage of the good sale. You know, the beads were all 40% off. Jewelry making supplies were 40% off. Stamps and glitter and all that kind of stuff was 50% off, or buy one get one half off. So these are all glass beads, and I mean these are glorious. These are really nice. And I don't have I haven't had a lot of nice beads. And I want to try and make some jewelry. So I got some memory wire, and I got some of this chain. I thought I could use this to make you know, dangles for like journals and stuff. What else? Oh, and I got an assortment pack of what are these called? Jump rings. I still have to find my little... Hi, Joy. How are you? I think I said hi to you earlier. I still have to try and find all my pliers. You know, and I got some more wire. This is 20 gauge wire. Use chain for all kind of stuff. Yeah. Who went chicken shopping? I didn't go chicken shopping. I went bead shopping. Oh, and I got some of this. I figured I could use that, you know, on charms. Oh my God, Tanya, thank you, darling. Oh, thank you. That's the first time I've ever gotten anything from New Zealand. Cool. So let me show off these yummy beads. I really, you know, I wanted to make some charms and whatnot. And I also want to make myself a necklace. So these I just thought were just glorious. Take a look at these. Let's see if I can get the camera to focus. Come on. There we go. Those are just so pretty. And they're glass. I always feel the beads, and if they feel warm, I don't get them. If they feel cool, I buy them. So I thought that these were just so pretty. And then these kind of go with them, but they're larger. Aren't they nice? They're really nice. And you know, when you're shopping in Michael's or any hobby store, and you're looking at these beads, count them, because I looked at several. You know, they're all hanging on this big long wall, and I looked at like these, and these had, I think, 30 on them or something like that. And I found several that were missing quite a few. Uh-oh, walk away. Poor Linda. And I just started too. Hi, Michelle. So yeah, these are really pretty. So I got those. Let me put them over here. And I got these wings. Now I figure I can use the chains and the charms. So, you know, I really get two things out of the deal. And there's some more feathers. And again, you get the chain and all the charms. Hi, Arlena, how are you? Thank you for coming. And I got these. And again, I counted them because several of them were missing some. Let's see. And these are more feathers. Hi, Rose. How are you? And I couldn't pass these up. These are really adorable. They are little tiny owls. Let's see if we can't get it to focus. There you go. Yeah, little owls. And these are just different little charms that say different little things. They say love and laugh and hope and dream and strength. And I couldn't pass these up. These are just glorious. Those are just so gorgeous. Hi, Brandy. How you doing? Oh, right away, Shirley's putting Rose in the corner. I mean, these are just divine. And the checkout gal was saying, oh my God, these are all so gorgeous. And I told her, I said, you know what? You could put a bucket of diamonds in front of me or these, and I would take all of these. These are plastic, but they're pretty. They have a lot of glitter in them. These are glass. These are crystal. And I mean, look at that sparkle. I couldn't pass that up. And this is a small, but I figured that, you know, you have the solid beads in between and you get these little rings too. And the rings have all different colors of crystals in them. So I thought they were pretty. And again, these are plastic, but you get two beads on the string. And the ones that are in between the black beads are iridescent, so they really look nice. And then, oh my God, these guys, I couldn't. These are just glorious. These are glass or stone. But look at those colors. And there's some more of these. These are also iridescent. They change from like purplish to blue. Holds hands for her eyes. Oh, I'm so sorry, Linda. These were 99 cents. Aren't they gorgeous? These were 99 cents and they feel cool, so they're at least glass. And these I couldn't leave them there. These are just exquisite. I want to make myself a necklace out of this. So I figured I could, you know, use these beads and these beads. And I also got these and these, and then maybe even these, and just intermix them. I think they're all the same size, so I have to try and teach myself how to make necklaces. But I think that these would make it a pretty necklace. You know, and who knows, maybe even stick some of these in there, and then these, you know, use a couple of those too, just for adding something different. So that's what I got. And like I said, these here I wanted to use to make charms and stuff. Hello, Wendy. How are you, darling? Shame on your town, Linda. You should go and complain. Oh, you don't have a good bead store. Like I said, this was just Michael's. So anyway, so that was my haul, and I'll probably end up using some of these charms tonight, or I might wait to do it off camera because I'm a klutz and I really don't know how to, you know, put these things together. But I mean that just give me a trunk full of this stuff any day. Wasn't that a great haul? Yeah, they do have good sale on beads. And these, anything that's glittery like this, you know, I'm like a crow in a field of diamonds. I'm all about it. So, and when you add in these, oh my God, you know, you can just go for days and days and days. I mean, put me in a padded room, you know, and give me several jars of this stuff, and I'll be happy for days. So I just have to, you know, figure out how to bead. Okay. And I figured that I would try and, you know, find myself some kind of little box. You know, and put these all in there like a treasure chest. Squirrel! Pass Linda a napkin. Oh, poor Linda. And a diaper. Oh, no. China is so happy that the U.S. closed much of their manufacturing factories. Yeah, just about everything's made in China. Let's see where these came from. Yeah, made in China. Made in China. Made in China. China. Yeah, I think it's all China. Yep. Yeah, it's all Chinese. You know, and the way I think about it is, okay, well, if it's all from China, then just go to AliExpress. So, you know, I'll now that I have a sampling that I really like, I'll go to AliExpress and see if I can't get better prices. You know, now that I have an idea of what it is that, you know, really floats my boat. So let me divvy these up. These were for book charms. Charms. Hello, Rosie Posey. And I don't know what possessed me to do this. I went to Burger King after I left the doctor's office because I was just famished. And I never eat before going to the doctor's because, well, you know, he's going to make me get on the scale. So, what do you call it? And I saw a bacon cheeseburger. I went, ooh, and I got it. And I could only eat half of it. And I don't know what possessed me to do it, but I also got fries. So Rosie had a bacon cheeseburger and French fries for dinner because I couldn't eat it. Okay, so let me put these aside. Hello, Helen, my darling. How are you? Oh, did you miss the haul? I did a little retail therapy. So you can see all the lovelies. All right, let me get these out of the way. If any of you guys bead, if you have beading tutorials on your channel, let me know so I can go watch them. Okay, I'm going to just put these on the bed. So last night was Carrie's live stream. I don't know how many of you went, but it was fantastic. We had a great time, and she really, really got me jonesing to use my my scan and cut again. Sanjay's chicken biryani. And a beer. So, wasn't that fun, Brandy? It was a really good show. She had a good crowd. She was on for a little over 2 hours. Oh, good, Rose. You resisted. So, yeah. So she really got me wanting to play with my, what do you call it? Scan and cut again. So we'll do that. But anyway. So I'll show you. I didn't get all that far with this thing because, you know, Mama still works. But I added these playing cards came with the what do you call it? Came with the game that I used it for the cover. So I glued one down, and then there's these pieces, these game pieces here, and I stuck one in there, and I glued this down. Oh, and I got this from Amazon because I ordered a whole bunch of these cutouts, And I'm going to do more pouring ornaments on Sunday. I got hearts, stars, circles, and Christmas trees. So I will be pouring those. So I use that glue to glue this stuff down. Yes, I got the good glue. Yes, I did. Let's see. And I cut out acrylic skin hearts and glued them down in places. What else did we do? I added some gold paint to this. I have a whole collection here of metallic and glitter. And then I found this one. Let me zoom in a wee bit so you can see. Okay. So I thought this one was real pretty. This one looks real nice and shiny. Yeah, I got the good glue. It's called Art Glitter Designer Dries Clear Adhesive. Permanent, water-based, non-toxic, dries acid-free. And there you go. Okay. Oh, you can buy it on their website, which is artglitter.com, or you can buy it on Amazon. Okay. And then I think I did this one last night, and I did some doodles down here, white flowers, and another acrylic skin heart. No, there's no glitter in it, hun. But it's a very good glue. PJ's in the tanning booth getting his legs bronzed. No, there's no glitter in it, but it works very, very well. What else did we do? Okay, I added this one, and this skin had a hole in it, so I glued a gem over it. Yes, how are you doing, Helen? Why is it called glitter glue? I guess because they sell it to use with, hi, Crystal. Gotta run or walk. Okay. Bye, Shirley. So I glued a crystal on it. And I did the same thing here. I glued a little crystal on this one. And I used the Swarovski crystals. Hi, Patricia. How are you, darling? And then this is what I did on while I was watching Carrie's live stream. And you have to see the shoes. I'll give you a close-up. So I think that one came out really, really cool. And then I cut this out of a magazine that I liked. Yeah, those shoes are cute, huh? I still have to do something over here. And that's as far as I got, I think. I may have stuck a few more hearts here and there. But that's as far as I got. And I figured I'd, continue to work on that tonight. And I found my black gesso. So I can do some of that. Yeah, 37 folks here. That's fantastic. Hi, Diana. Thanks for coming. If you wouldn't mind, please give me a thumbs up. Okay. And let me zoom out a touch so you can see what the heck I'm doing. boy. Hi, Gail, darling. How are you? Okay. I kind of like the streaky look. So maybe I'll leave it. So anybody doing anything interesting, guys? Okay, let me dry that off. Wasn't her live stream great last night? You did a great job, Carrie, and I really want to start playing with my ScanNCut again. Okay, let me get out the heat cannon. Tracy, oh, Tracy, what state do you live in, Tracy? Emily is having trouble getting to the chat and is trying to restart her device. She wanted you to know. She says hi. Oh, thank you, Emily. Oh, you Nevada. I don't know what the local laws are in Nevada. You would have to research that. But the first thing that I would suggest before you even consider it is taking a gun safety course. The NRA offers hundreds of different courses that you can take. And there's local instructors in every state. Sanjay happens to be certified to teach every NRA course available. So check with your local police department or go into a local gun shop and ask them what you need to do in order to, what are the local laws? Yes, and I'm a lifetime member of the NRA. So is my husband. So I would definitely consider joining the NRA. Your membership dollars go towards protecting our rights and for offering the courses, at a reasonable price. Tracy, I understand somebody tried to break into your apartment. I'm very sorry to hear that. But like I said, you need to take a gun safety course and be trained to use a gun properly before you purchase one. It is paramount that you know what you're doing and that you have confidence with the weapon. And you'll also need to get a gun safe. Okay, so definitely go into one of your local gun shops or the police department and ask them, one, where you can take a gun safety course, and two, what you need to do to carry legally. Okay, and this is what Sanjay and I are going to be doing down in North Carolina. We're opening up a gun shop. Oh, wonderful, Patricia. You finished Inktober. No, darling, you don't just point and shoot. There's a lot involved. Yes. Well, in some states, Linda, yes, you can shoot a burglar dead. New York State has what's known as the Castle Doctrine. So we are legally permitted to kill an intruder. Because in New York State, you cannot retreat any further than your home. So I would assume that Nevada's pretty, pretty open with their gun rules. They may even allow for open carry. But unless you are trained to use the firearm and are confident in using it, having a firearm is more of a liability than anything else. So I think that's just about dry. Dab it off a wee bit. So yeah, definitely, like I said, definitely look into it. You have a right to protect yourself. And I am a huge proponent of being self-sufficient and taking care of yourself. Uh-oh, here comes the fire truck. Hello there, Linda McCullum. How are you, darling? Uh-oh, there they go. Where did... I had nothing to do with it. I have an alibi. I want a lawyer. Probably another accident. We have so many of them on this road. Ah, boy. Where do you live, Kim Marie? Because in New York, that's not the case. Oh, thanks, Kiki. Yes, I'm a huge proponent of the NRA. Oh, and for those wondering, because the media loves to blow things out of proportion, there is no such thing as an assault rifle. Nothing. None. That is a media term. Your husband got shot in the knee? Saved my husband. Has used it and everything went okay, but there are... I'm trying to read your email, Tina, or your message, Tina. Everything went okay, but there are a day the gun cannot help. Oh, your husband got shot in the knee, yeah. See, if you're trained and you know how to carry and handle a weapon... No, it's not. No, Linda. It's not for killing somebody. Competition shooting and target shooting is a lot of fun. It is a blast. You really have so much fun. And it's very good hand-eye coordination training. It's a lot of fun. It's not... Shooting somebody is a last resort, Linda. If there is no other option. But and there's the here in this country we have Johnny Appleseed competitions for women and kids, and it's a lot of fun, and it teaches you a lot of discipline. The NRA courses are fantastic. The shooting competitions. Hi Mary, how are you? Thanks for coming. Yeah, you do something really stupid with a gun and you're going to get in trouble. Yeah, right? I believe you, Gail. That's why I say, Tracy, before you buy a weapon, get yourself trained. Hello there, Sassafras. How are you? Judy is sassafras. Yes, yeah. Sassafrasification. I used to love sassafras when I was a kid. Yeah, I have a concealed carry permit for New York and one for North Carolina. And I had one for Florida, which was also good in 30 other states, but I let it expire. So, all right, so that's pretty much dry. Now I can do something on this page. Oh, okay, Mary. Yeah. Yeah. If let's put it this way, if you can get a concealed carry permit in New York, you can pretty much get one anywhere because New York has the strictest laws and the strictest and hardest procedures and hoops to get through in order to get a concealed carry permit. And even with the concealed carry permit on Long Island, you are only permitted to be driving to and from a gun store, a firing range, or the police station in order to do a transfer to another person. So, yeah, I had very little problems getting a gun permit in the other states because I had the one for New York. And they wanted to know about all my meds. Exactly. The bad guys don't follow the laws. So strengthening the gun laws and making it more and more difficult for a legal and you know, a citizen that has integrity and is a law abiding, trying to make it harder and harder for them to get a license is not going to keep it out of the hands of criminals. In New York, you have to register your guns. They have to be physically brought to the police station, and the serial numbers are recorded right on your license. In North Carolina, you don't need that. And in New York State, you also need a purchase document. Yeah, see, because the criminals bring in illegal weapons and they purchase them illegally. So it's only the law-abiding citizens that are not allowed to have guns in Canada. If you want to see beautiful, beautiful engraved and bejeweled weapons, yeah, definitely. Oh, did Emily just come in? Hello, Emily. How are you? Yeah, the NRA has a museum that is just fantastic. I have my father's war booty. He captured a Nazi officer behind a pile of beets in a field in France during World War II. And he relieved that officer of his officer's weapon, which was a Walther PPK. And it has all of the Nazi, it has the Nazi crown on it. It has all of that information on it. And it's worth a lot of money. But I have that. I take it out, I polish it, I look at it, I put it away. Oh, sorry you had a hard time there, Emily. But you got here now. Okay, so there's my chicken, and I think I'll let this continue to dry for a wee bit more. Looks pretty dry. I got wet paint on my drop cloth. Alright, so I'll let this dry for a while and we'll move on to another section. Thought maybe I'd do a wee bit more. Let's see if I can't find some more pretty skins here. Oh, you like that chicken? There's a better picture of her on our Facebook group. PJ, how are those white legs? Hand carved stock, isn't that wonderful? Oh, Wanda, yeah, I love that. Dueling pistols, huh? Okay, this is a loss. I'll get rid of that. Flounderific. Oh boy. So if you came in late, I had a little bit of retail therapy today, and I bought a whole bunch of beads, and I can show them again at the end if you're interested in seeing all the bling. Okay. Now, I'm debating on what side I like better. I like this side better. I think it's pretty. So I'll have to do a little cutting and cleanup here. Yep, this was from a nuggie. A nuggie. Nuggie hide. Okay. I like that too, but I'm not going to go this. I'm going to make a nice big one. What kind of beads? Oh, I'll show them to you. Just let me glue this down, and then while this is drying, I'll go back and grab the beads, because we have 41 folks in here now. So I know the newer folks did not see the beads. And yeah, I know that this is going to be a little bit broken. You know, it's going to have holes in it, so I'm going to fill those with crystals. And I like to make freeform hearts. I don't like them to be exactly the same. And I got those Tim Holtz scissors, Janet, and I didn't get them. I ordered them. And I ordered that ruler. So they should be here tomorrow. Sorry, Linda, but you know, I gotta please the rest of the audience too. That one's not doing much for me. Toss that. Let me try and flatten this out. And yeah, I gotta fix that. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Yes, I got beads. I got some beads. I did a wee bit of retail therapy. Does that look any better? Okay. That's way off. Get your act together, Melissa. Okay. I love how Hollywood always, what do you call it, shows their ignorance about firearms. Oh my God. I was watching Grey's Anatomy, and this woman came into the ER not with abdominal pain, and apparently she was going to visit her boyfriend in the jail, and she had stuffed a gun up her hoo-ha. And they took a x-ray of it, and the x-ray showed a pistol, like a 9mm. Well, when they took it out of her, because it accidentally went off and went through her abdomen and shot somebody else, when they took it out of her, it was a revolver. So, okay. And for the love of all God, it is not a clip. It is a magazine. Get it right, people. Okay, enough of that. Let me glue this puppy down, and then I will pull out the beads for the folks that just showed up. Exactly, Kiki. All right. So, doctor put me on steroids for the postnasal drip and the wheezing, and he said that it would also help my back because my back is screaming because I've been coughing so much, and I have a fever. My normal temperature is 96.6, so he said if it gets up to 100, call him. Okay, I think that is enough. Oh, hi, Lottie. How are you, darling? Okay. I'm rolling this. Try and get the air bubbles out. Okay. Get my paper towel and wipe that off. Oh, well, thank you, Helen, darling. I'll be fine. The only reason I really went was because of the damn, I'm so tired of swallowing it. And it's formed a lump in my chest that will not go away. So, he said that should take care of it. He also gave me some, what do you call it? Some of that Flonase nasal spray. So, alright. I have a hole there, so I will glue. Hello there! Dadums is here.
You didn't finish it, so.
No, I haven't finished it yet. Here, let me take another bite.
So you need to get you more, but you haven't finished it.
You can go warm it up for me, yeah. Put a little more in. Okay. Boy, I love these things. I got these I'm dying to see a picture of it, PJ. You got to post it to the group. Oh, well, I hope you get better soon, Lottie. We all seem to be suffering with something. Oh, no, they know me. They know me, Crystal. But you're the first person I've met that actually has a temperature like mine. My normal is like 96.6, 96.4. Oh, wow, look at Joel now. Yeah. Isn't that glorious? Look at that. I got these from AliExpress. Some of them I got from Michaels. See how that one would look there. I might need more than one. That's kind of a large hole. Let's see. I'll just go with a couple of these, I guess, right? And here's that big orange one. Where'd you go? Come back here. Go like that. Isn't that pretty? Exactly. If she's 98, that's right. If you're 98, you're sick. Oh, and here's a purple one. There we go. Thank you, Dadums. A refill. Okay, so I think those will work. Now I just want to see if I can't flatten this out a little bit more before I glue these down. Okay. Oh. Okay, that's one. And then I'll put this aside and I'll go get my beads so you can see all the pretties that I got today. Put that one there. Okay. Chicken biryani, yes it was, PJ, yep. We make it in our pressure cooker. And then once this dries, I'll doodle around it and I'll add some more doodles to the page. Okay, let me go get the haul. I'll put this aside so it dries. And go get the lovelies that I got. This is partially the fault of Rebecca from Dances with Pitbulls, because that was her first, after she did her 100 things challenge. One of her first purchases after she completed that was beads. I got two different kinds of wire. This is memory wire. This is just regular wire. And I got some chain. I don't know how to do beads at all, other than to just string them. Jump rings. Lots of goodies. Yes, sirree. More chains. These are all charms. They're all tangled up. Let me see if I can't pick them all up here. There we go. Okay, yeah, that's the end. This is just absolutely amazing. I love that to pieces. That is just so glorious. Do you have cutters and memory wire? Oh, you do. You do beads? Oh, that's wonderful, Linda. Um, oh, you'll do a video on them. Oh, wonderful, Emily. Thanks. I do have those little tools, the little pliers. I have to find them, but I do have them. These are just, sentiment charms, love, love, hope, dream, strength, that kind of thing. And these here are mostly for, charms for books. These are little, hang on, these are little owls. Some Buddha hands. And these are all different types of feathers. I got a couple of plastic beads that were just really pretty. These have different colored stones in them. And then I got all these. Rebecca's bag of metals she bought from a friend for $2. I think so. And I wanted to reach through the screen and get it. Yeah, I got some owls, yeah. I got 2 of these. These are all stone because I want to try and make myself a necklace. Kind of like, the Buddha prayer necklace. You missed me saying you're retired lamp worker from... Oh my God, I love you, Linda. I've been to the Corning Museum of Glass and I just drooled. I adore glass. Wow, that's fantastic, Linda. Do you still play with glass? Do you still make your beads? That's wonderful. God, what a fantastic, fantastic job that must have been. Oh, memory wire needs different cutters from the ones from the hardware store. I have, I bought a, what do you call it? A bead kit from Costco once. And then I went and I bought the different pliers for them. So I'll have to find them. You have taught bead making there? No. But oh, okay. Did I take a class there? No, I didn't, Linda. So you're not still making them, you have a billion of them. Oh my God. I could just sit in a room and pour through a box. And just play with beads all the time. So those are those. And then these were 99 cents, but they are glass. And, oh, these are plastic also. These go with the plastic ones. These are just stunning. So I got those for a necklace. And these were really pretty. Okay, so that was the bead haul. So these things will make their way into a necklace, I hope. Because I have, let me show you this. I have this necklace that is made with hematite beads, so they're magnetic. And this is memory wire. But all the color and... Oh, what am I doing, dum-dum? Here, I took it off. All the metal, all the beads in them have lost all their colors. I still love the hematite. So I wouldn't mind trying to, make a new one of these and use the hematite also. So I just have to learn how to do the closure here so they don't fall off. What is a case? What's this? Oh, these are assortment, what do you call it? Jump rings? Oh, wow. Oh, and this. Can't forget about this. Look at this. These are all glass. I could play with these things for days. So these I can use, you know, on the, you know, book binding and stuff. Divider cases. Yeah, this divider is, they're 1, 2, 3, 5 different sizes of jump rings. So that's what those are. I figured I could use those. You keep saying divider cases. I don't... Is this a divider case? Because I don't know what else you're talking about. No, asking Linda. She has 200 cases. Wonder what case meant. Oh, and I figured I could use these too to, you know, attach charms to there. So anyway, that was what I got. That was my haul. Okay. Maybe I will try and figure out how to make a necklace and then try doing it on a live stream. But Emily has done it. The only thing about those, the silver comes off on those. Yeah, I know. Okay. And I have that kit that I got from Costco has the finding things. Let me pull it out. Let's see. Here we go. I got this years ago from Costco. And it has, let me see what it has in here. It has earring things. It's got these silver beads. It's got clasps. I guess I need some more. Oh, and it has these straight things. And then I still have these, and I really don't care for these that much. Some of them are nice, but for the most part, they you know, they don't thrill me. So I might put them in a giveaway or something. Okay, let me get the book again. Oh dear. Avalanche. Oh, maybe I can use some of that. Okay, this should be dry now. Share your screen and go to the flock. Okay. Okay, 1 second, guys. Mouse. Okay, doke. Oh, wow. That's pretty, Carrie. Very, aw. Very, very pretty. I like that a lot. So, I know you're not a fan of diamonds. Are those, like, CZs or what are they? I lost my chat window. Hang on a sec. There we go. Hi, Mary. How are you, darling? Hello, Lisa. How are you? That's the engagement ring. They've had that for a very long time. But the one closest to her hand was the wedding ring. So you got the wedding ring tonight. Oh, it's diamonds. Is it diamonds or is it CZs? Because I know you don't really care for diamonds, because I've offered them to PJ before and he's turned them down. Shines bright like a diamond. Yeah, the big ring that you see me wear, that is moissanite. It is not diamond. Oh, they are diamonds. Okay. And it was white gold or yellow gold. I couldn't quite tell from the picture. I think it's white. Oh, you don't like diamonds. Okay. Well, that's wonderful. Okay. So we'll get back to this. This is still a little cool to the touch, so I know it's not completely dry. I'll hit it with Master Blaster from the back. Oh, you missed it. I'll go back. I'm very proud of my baby boy, so I will happily go back. Here we go. There it is. And let's see, can I zoom in? Don't think I can, but there you go. It's very pretty. I like it. Now, do the diamonds go all the way around the band or just across the top? It's very pretty. I like it. It's not, what do you call it? It's not over the top. You know, it's classy. Just across the top. Yeah. It's very classy. I like it. Okay. So I was thinking, like, I put these in the middle. So how can I put charms on this? So I think what I might do is I might sneak my my crocodile in here and punch a little hole just big enough to put a ring, and then put some danglies on it. Dangly bits of blingy bling blings. Okay. I am going to put this aside and see if I can't use some of these in here. Okay. And get my white out. You can do two levels of dangles. Okay. I guess I can zoom in a touch. I need to replace these. I've had them for a year and they're slowly crapping out on me. I use the black ones and the white ones a lot. And I use this is a fine tip, and I use that more than I use the medium. Let me check this. It's skin. Yeah, this is an acrylic skin. So is this. Yeah, I save my skins. So I'm just, doing some doodles just to give this page a little bit of interest. I still am curious about the purpose of a junk journal. I mean, Am I supposed to fill it with art, or am I supposed to leave a lot blank so that the recipient can play with it? Let me know in the chat. And what am I carrying in my pocket? Oh dear, oh dear. What's going on? Let's see. Oh, Lynn's got herself her jammies on. That's good. And carry them in your pockets. What's going on, Kiki? You have to take your son to the ER? That's not good. Oh, I'm sorry, Wanda. Yeah, these are acrylic skins. It's an extension of the scrapbook page on a single topic. You can fill it with arty things that you get from Happy Meal. Okay. All right. Well, then I'll leave lots of pages blank so that the recipient can actually, do that. But I thought I would just put a little bit of something on this page. I guess it does, Mary. I made a junk journal for Dawn from Let's Make a Mess, and I did leave a lot of the pages available, but I did put, the pockets and whatnot in there, so I guess I'll do that again. Blank versus filled, yeah. So, all right, well, there's a little something on that page then. And on some of these pages, I can just leave these as a diary or an art journal. You can do anything as long as it's made with love. Well, yeah, that's definitely made with love. I put that one there. What else? Oh, for the people that came in late. This is the picture that you see in the flock group. I drew that chicken during Carrie's live stream last night. And I got to tell you guys, these paints are bloody fantastic. There's not a lot of pigment in them. It's almost like a glaze rather than a pigment. But man, that came out good, didn't it? I have all different colors. I have, here, I have turquoise, peridot, jelly bean pink. More turquoise, because I guess I like turquoise. I have this one, this extreme glitter, black, I guess. Oh, that sounds like fun, Kiki. And no, that's metallic. Come on now. Everything's falling all over. Here we go. Royal blue. Orange. That's a metallic. And yeah, that's the turquoise that I had. What's this? That's more metallic. So these paints are a lot of fun. Okay. So Carrie's favorite color is blue. Hi, little C. How are you? Decorate each page a little. Okay. And Helen likes blue. The gold and the blue? Okay, well that just seals that deal. So I think what I'll do is I'll put some gold, and I think I have some of that extreme glitter in gold, or at the very least yellow. So let me try and dig that out. Oh. I know I has it. I just has to find it. Metallic. Peridot, I already have. Here we go. There's New Chick Yellow. And I do like that ice blue color. We have Extreme Sheen. Do I have any more? Peridot I already have out. Okay, well, I found 3 more colors. One of them is a metallic, not a glitter. But it's ice blue. I love this one. Blue and gold. So I'll do this page in blue and gold. I can mix the yellow. Oh, I was looking for the gold glitter. That's what I was doing. Maybe I'll just have to use this one instead. Let's see. No, I had it. I just have to find it. I have too many jars of paint. Said no crafter ever. I know, I do have really nice gold. I have my PBO golds. Oh. So I'll use my PBO. Where is that? Of course, I've misplaced it again, as usual. Where did it go? Dag-nabbit rabbit. Here, no, that's copper. That's copper. Let me get these out of the way. Where did my PBO paint go? Somebody must have absconded with it. Rose, did you take my gold? Rose must have took it. My PBO gold. I don't know where it went. I'll use what I've got. Ah, here it is. Found it. Okay, Rose, you're off the hook. Yep. Isn't the ice blue pretty? I'll try the ice blue and my PBO gold. And let's see if I can pull out a stencil. Got my stencils over here. Of course, I have to keep getting up and down because I am disorganized. And there goes the black paint on the floor. Ay, ay, ay. There they are. Let go. Okay. I got me some stencils. Oh. A fuller craft room, yeah. I'm glad I amuse you all. That's my job. Get these out of the way. I have to figure out a good way to store all of these, because this just is not working. And let's see, I think we are zoomed in a touch too much. Okay. Get the mouse out of the way. That I think is too tiny. So I said I was going to do the gold and the ice blue on this page. And maybe a bit of turquoise. This is also gold and blue. And where did my little sponges go? I can go get them. Hi, Rosie Pose. Oh, here's one. But I will need more than one. And I'm going to have an avalanche. Okay, this is going on the bed. That's got too much hair on it, Rosie. Okay, I'm back. This is what I use for my sponges. It's just a piece of foam. I cut off little chunks and I make my own. No, this is not hot glue. I got this from joggles.com. I was shocked at their prices. They're very reasonable for stencils. I enjoy them. So, yeah, when you want to splurge and get yourself a new stencil, joggles.com. And they have a nice newsletter that they put out. And lots of videos and stuff. Okay, we have a sip of beer. And I'll use, you can tell I've used this as a palette before. Okay. Paint bugger. That's not a very good one. Oh, cool. When is their sale? That's on Sunday, right, Tanya? No, Saturday. I'll have to do that. Yeah. Which heat gun are you getting, Tanya? Because I don't know. I have a very old one. And it's the kind that, you know, once it's turned on, it just kind of oozes everywhere. Okay. PBO paints are fantastic. And the best price on PBO paints is at Blick's Art Supplies, dickblick.com. They sell these 100 ml tubes, which is a lot of paint, for $3.97. Where Amazon and the other places that I've checked, you know, upwards of $10, $12, $14, $15 for the same tube. So Amazon is not always your friend. Sometimes they want to rip you off. It's a Surebonder. That's the one you have. Mine is really old. I think I got it in the 80s or the 90s. Okay, you get the hot glue gun, European US plug, high temp heater, 100 watt, 120 watt, adjustable, constant temperature, hot melt glue gun, craft repair, electric tool. Okay, I'll have to look. And my stencil moved a wee bit. So what I was thinking of doing was, once I was done with this blob of gold, maybe slowly feathering it out and then doing like an ombre to the blue. I don't know if that makes sense. And now oh, $5 sale with free postage. Oh, that's good. Okay. There's a little paint booger. Save your paint boogers. Oh, I love this color. I should have gotten more today. Come on now, get back where you belong. There. Use the other side of the sponge because I'm cheap. I'm not all that good at stenciling. I think I like to use stencils with sprays more than paint. A wireless hot glue gun? I don't know. How does that work, Carrie? Does it work good? Kind of feather it back. Isn't that a good price? Yeah. Oh, $3.50 US. Wow. Hi, Creative Michelle. How are you? What do you do with the saved paint boogers? Hang on, I'll show you. You make things with it. Here it is. Don't they look like roses? Oh, I'm just ducky tonight. So that's what you do with your paint boogers. You can put them down like, you know, just add them like that. And you can also, if you don't like the little hole, you can put like a little crystal in there. Okay. Okay, I think I'm done with that ice blue. And now we'll move to this. Do I want turquoise? Yeah, I think the turquoise looks better. Oh, it ain't open yet. Okay, we can fix that. Rose has missed a lot of intensive conversation. Hi, Mags. How are you, darling? Are you feeling any better? Okay. And this is, like I said, there's not a lot of pigment in this extreme glitter. It's mostly like a glaze, but it does show up quite nice on this wallpaper. And the glitter is superb. You know, because glitter, it's glitter, people. Need more glitter. Oh, you still have the headache, but your sinuses are better? The doctor put me on steroids today. He said my sinuses are extremely pissed off. So he put me on that, and he also gave me this Flonase stuff. Alright, so now we've added some more glitter. And now I'll take this off. And then... yeah, glitter, yes! There's glitter on there. See the glitters? I guess I'll have to do that one too. And now I think what I'll do is I will take another stencil. Like this one. And spritz some dilutions on there. That's right, Helen. My sinuses are pissed. My sinuses are in a constant state of being pissed off. Oh boy, 3 teeth in the morning, Kiki. I'm so sorry. I don't go on them, you know, usually I only go on the steroids if I end up with, you know, like a respiratory infection. But he said that, you know, I needed it. So yeah, the gold is metallic and the darker of the blues is glitter. Okay, so now, yes, I got this at Joggles. I got this at Joggles. I got this one at Joggles, and I also have a larger one in that. This is like ATC size. I got this at Joggles. I have several more to show you too, so. But for right now, I think what I'm going to do with this is use a Dylusions spray over it. Or a glimmer mist. Maybe I'll use a glimmer mist. And I have this pretty blue. That's green. That's purple. That's red. That's red. This is purple. So I guess I'll go with this blue. Doesn't Joggles have fantastic stencils? And the prices, I was so shocked at how cheap the prices were. Uh-oh, what did Marta do? Oh. Hi, Jenny. How are you, darling? Thanks for coming. Come on, spray, dagnabbit. Okay, let me dab that off with a paper towel and grab a mouthful of chicken biryani. Before it gets too awfully cold. Now you have a pretty paper towel to use later. So it just gives it a little interest. Where's my gold? Here's my gold. try and equalize out the color. There's a lot of gold over here and none over here. So there we go. All right, let me blow dry this. And I have to go back and fix the other pages that I messed up now. You're destashing, Rose? Are you selling your stash? If you are, I think that you might be able to post items for sale in groups, or if you just want to put a post up in the flock group with the items that you're getting rid of, folks can, buy them. So that page came out kind of pretty. It's interesting. Okay, now this one I already kind of messed up. Oh, got a little color on it. Yeah, I could help you destash a little bit. Oh, you're giving it all away. Well, if you want to put a list of the items in our Facebook group, I mean, if I were going to get anything from you, I would pay for postage. So okay, now, let's see. Put that over there for now. Oh, here, this is a fun stencil. That's all tangled up. Let me untangle it. There we go. So that's the larger version of that small one, this one. Let go, dagnabbit. What does my food look like? My husband's from India, so he makes a lot of Indian food. And this is chicken biryani, and we cooked it in our Instant Pot pressure cooker. Isn't this cool? Now, I guess I'll have to put something on this one too, because it got stuff. It's really good, Michelle. Really, really good. All right, so let's put that one there. Come on. I have way too much junk on my table, as usual. Now, I'm trying to think. I think a spray works better on this. Oh, you're a chef. How wonderful. What's your specialty, Michelle? Poor Jenny. If she needs drama, she'll go to Facebook. Yeah, these stencils I think work better. I like sending out things too, Lynn. It's so much. I love doing this because I'm sending this to somebody. It's a surprise, but I really enjoy putting these things together, and I really love watching them open them. Would he share the recipe? Oh, sure. It was really easy. I'll ask him to tell me what's in it, and I'll post it onto the Facebook group. I mean, it wasn't that difficult. Basically, with Indian food, the key thing is to cook your spices first. Oh, wild food and game foods. Ooh, that sounds good. Banana bread, French toast. Oh, that sounds good. Basically, you're going to cook your spices first. And he makes his own mix of masala. And like masala is the equivalent to tomato sauce. Everybody has their own recipe. So it contains things like cloves, real Indian cinnamon, not the South American stuff, bay leaves, peppercorns, salt, turmeric, chili powder, basically those types of things. So you put your oil in the bottom of the pot. Oh, you got it. Oh, that's so wonderful, Maggie. I'm so glad you got it. I'm glad you liked it. So you posted a link to their challenge. Oh, wonderful. Yes, post that there. Yes. That's wonderful, Michelle. So you cook your spices first because you need to cook off the rawness. And then you add your garlic and your onions. And you let them cook down a little bit. And then you add the chicken. And you let that brown a little bit. And then you put the rice in. You add the water. And then you turn on the Instant Pot. You know, you just put it under pressure. We did a big pot of it this time. So there were 4 cups. They'll be cooked. It was 4 cups rice and 8 chicken thighs. So it's really good. It takes like 15-20 minutes. Okay, so I'm just going to spritz some dilutions on this because these stencils seem to work better. If I keep patting them down, these little pieces pick up. Okay. Oh, hi, Vicky. Thanks so much. I love Mary's channel. Yeah, Mary will be streaming tomorrow night at 8 o'clock New York time. Oh, I'm sorry, Mags. She hasn't been doing her videos because of her headaches. Yeah, I don't have any family close either, Helen. Oh, thanks, Vicky. Anyway, so yes, I use the dilutions with these types of stencils because this pops up and I want to cover this page. I don't want to muck up the pretty stripes there. Okay. And without moving too much, let's go with some blue glitter. No, I don't want blue. Let's go with some purple. Purple glitter. Oh, I love stamps, dies, pattern paper, chipboard, ribbons, embellishments. Rose, post a list on my group because I will definitely send you money for shipping at the very least. And let's do maybe a shot of this because it's so pretty. Oh, I like that little off-center bit. Kind of looks like shadows. And now, okay, I want to do a different color on here. Oh, I just dropped a cap. Dag nabbit rabbit. What's our Facebook group name? It is 70 Acre Studio Art Flock. Nightbot will put the link in. Let's see. Let's try something a little different. Oh, thanks, Brenda. 7:30 Central Time. Okay, so that would be 8:30 New York time. Okay, that gives you a little bit of something different there to look at. And my email address, I'll pop my email address in there. Okay, there's my email address. Hi, Pawan, how are you? Thanks for coming. Okay, so that gives you, there's something there to look at anyway. Put those over there. Let me dry this a little bit. I'm losing my caps here. That does not have a cap. That does not have a cap. There we go. Now they're put back together. I'm good. How are you, Pawan? Okay, that's dry. So that has lots of sparkles on it. You can see it in the light there. That one I kind of mucked up, so I guess I should fix that. Hi, Janie. How are you, sweetheart? Thank you for coming. I am working on a junk journal for a surprise for somebody. And let's try, I'm thinking kind of opally. Oh, good, you're using your ScanNCut. That's wonderful, Janie. I was trying to remember how to get a hold of you because my daughter-in-law, Carrie, did a live stream last night all about the ScanNCut, and it was a lot of fun. Carrie is Epiphany Craft Studio, and she's here in the chat room, so she could post a link to the video for you. Hi, Dawn. How are you, sweetie? Oh, don't be frustrated. Watch, what's her name? Faye Fan Balzer. Watch her, Julie Faye Fan Balzer. Watch her tutorials, and then also watch Carrie's from last night. It was really good. So don't be frustrated. Just take your time. Have lots of coffee, lots of cookies, ice cream, cake. All those things help. And when you're frustrated, just remember YouTube is your friend. Because I find more stuff on YouTube. All right, so this one I'm thinking I'd like to do something kind of like opally colors. What?
A game that reminded you to eat.
Yes. Sanjay walks in the room and reminds me, oh, I have a plate of food to eat.
He's biting the same spot.
Oh dear, you cut the mat. Yeah. Hey, Pawan. Sanjay made chicken biryani. Alright, maybe I'll do the squares and the circles. Okay. I think I'll start with the circles. Get out of the way. And we'll do some of this metallic or glitter, green glitter. Oh, you did get some bitsy snowflakes cut out. That's good. Of course you can, darling. Go right ahead, Michelle. Don't worry about things like that, folks. If you do live streams, Kiki has a file on her website of the folks that do live streams and their schedules. So you can post it there, and when I have an opportunity, I'll go in and copy it, because I think I have the same file in mine, but we can't seem to connect them. So so yeah, post, and if you want to share contests that you're doing or challenges or your most recent videos, please join the group and post your links there, because it'll be much more fun. No, hon, it's not spicy at all. Sherry asked me if the chicken biryani was spicy. It's not spicy. You can make it as spicy as you like. This has some chili powder in it, but it's not overly spicy. Vicky, you can only see a bit of the chat. Try going out and refreshing the browser. Or if you're using a portable device, then try, jumping out and jumping back in. Oh, thank you, Dawn. Yes, thanks. Yeah, give me a thumbs up there, folks. Okay, so that was 2 shades of green. Yeah. Yeah, the cutter only does what you tell it to. But you'll get used to it, Jane. You really will. It's not that bad. And don't try and start like I do. Oh yeah, this is not spicy at all, Sherry. Don't try and do something intricate. That's something that I do. Like the first time I learned how to knit, I did a 14 patterned fisherman knit sweater, and I made it in 6 weeks. So don't do that. Try something big and simple. Carrie, post the link to your video that you did last night, so Janie can go check it out. Don't try anything intricate. Try something real simple. Okay, so let's try a different color now. Maybe we'll go with turquoise. I don't know, Joy. I can tell you, I can't use my acrylic skins in my cutters and my paper punches. I know that I could do it with, a cutter, like a scan and cut, and I could also use it in my, what do you call it? Big Shot. So you can do that. Oh, thanks, Mary. Epiphany is my daughter-in-law. And Patrick Duffy is my son, PJ. I think maybe you'd have a better chance of using the paper punches with the vinyl if... Oh, I seem to be having issues with the stream. I think you'd have better success with the vinyl if you leave it on a backer paper, or maybe even sandwich it. All right. Oh, what's wrong with Jenny? Let me scroll up and see what's going on with Jenny. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Jenny. You feel better. I've been having sinus issues too, and I went to the doctor. He put me on some steroids. We all seem to have something. You need to put a piece of paper with your dryer paint. Oh, Consumer Crafts has vinyl on sale. Oh, don't feel that way, Janie. You'll be laughing in a week saying, why was I having so much trouble? It's really not all that scary. Like I said, don't try and do anything that's too intricate for your first attempt. You know, if anything else, just try, what do you call it? Doing, you know, like squares or hearts or something. Dried paint. What about the dried paint, Sherry? Yeah, watch lots of videos. That's what I did. Now I want to go with a little bit of pink. Although I'll save that blue for another page. Yeah, Julie has a lot of good videos on the scan and cut. Come on. There we go. Have a little paint, why don't you? Stop fighting with Nightbot, Rose. Yeah, I have asthma too, yeah. I usually end up on the steroids if I end up with, you know, bronchitis, upper respiratory infections. But this time I think it was just a really bad case of sinus problems and postnasal drip, but he put money on the steroids. I've been very winded also. I've been wheezing a lot. That's when I decided to go to the doctor. I'm just kind of doing extra layers on top to try and make this look like it's got different layers. And I'm going with different colors because I'm trying to go for like an opal-y effect. Okay. There we go. And there is a hair stuck in that. Man, this stencil is starting to look so pretty. I think I've got enough pink and blue there. Let's try some of this. Brenda. Oh, try to cut your dried paint with a piece of printer paper. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, then it would work with the punches? Oh, okay. All right, I'll have to try that. Thank you. Brenda just told everybody a joke. She dated a guy named Asthma once. He smothered me. I had to get rid of him. Oh, good, Helen. Helen's going to be dog sitting for her daughter, so she'll have dogs in the house again. Yeah, he put me on a short course, 7 days, three pills a day of the steroids. Okay, here's some yellow. I'm still with this post-nasal drip, and I'm just so tired of it. It's not fun, people. Ha ha. Aw, Lynn, I'm so sorry to hear that. Lynn lost her dog in January. That is sad. I think I need a wee bit more of this yellow. I'm kind of liking it. Just a wee bit more. Snot. Ooh, yes. I thought it was an oyster, but it's snot. I'm kind of going for, it's a photo enhancement thing. It's called bokeh, where you're looking at like Christmas lights, but they're blurry, so all you see is these little round bubbles. That's kind of what I'm going for on this. So the different bubbles of different colors are just kind of piled up on top of each other. Just catching up on the chat. Sorry, guys. I kind of did a freeze frame. Okay. And what other color do we have? We have this fancy stuff. Oh, Jenny's going to send people a box of tissues. Okay, come on out. Okay, I got another clean corner.
You short of your sponges?
No, I got more over there. Timber. Yeah, Helen's had a rough year. In addition to her losing her cats and her dogs, she also lost all of her chickens. Something got into her coop. Okay. Maybe I'll put a wee bit more of the blue over here. Yeah, I'm liking that. Yeah, I wanted to do more pink over here. Boy, that's glittery. What other color of glitter do I got? Maybe some of this. Yeah, aren't these stencils magical? I like these. They're a lot of fun. Come on. I should have gotten more of this paint today. I like it. Yeah, I have a dog. Oh God. So now the fox is going after your quails too, huh? Oh boy. Once they know you got critters there, boy. Let's try some of the darker blue over here. I think I may have to try and wash the stencil off after this. No animals, just a husband. Sometimes that's even more work than an animal. Well, that's getting pretty. I did the dark green. I guess I can do some light green. Oh, good night, Mary. Thanks so much for coming. Oh, Wonder Bread wrapper. You're right. Oh my God. It does kind of look like that, doesn't it? We'll see you tomorrow, Mary. Mary's got a show tomorrow. Where do I want to put it? Maybe over there a little. Not the blue dum-dum. The green. Oh, Mary, if you click on her name, Tanya, if you scroll up in the chat and click on her name, and you'll see the 3 dots next to her name, you can click on that and you can go to her channel. Oh, bye, Emily. Thanks so much for coming. Man, that's so pretty. All right, so I think that's enough of those. I don't have... let's see, is that... That's the turquoise again with the turquoise. Again with the turquoise. Lots and lots of turquoise. But that's the end of the colors that I've got on that. Oh yeah, you have my sympathies, Kiki. She's gonna have a bunch of teeth yanked tomorrow. All right, let me hit this with the heat gun. Grab a mouthful of food. Thanks for being delicate, Melissa. Did I offend? Okay, so that's real pretty and sparkly. There's a little heart there, and I think that needs to be outlined. Let's see. Oh, yanked. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. That's just me. I'm kind of going, can you even see? Yes, you can see what I'm doing. I'm just kind of like doing it very loosely. Very cartoonish-y. All right. And I guess I can do some sprays on this one. Can they do a live trapper me locate the fox? They should be able to do that. I don't know. Oh, that's sad, Helen. Yeah, I would not want to kill it. I would relocate it. Maybe I'll do some sprays on this. Yeah, I think I'll do some metallics. Let's see. Yes, that's it. The Mary. I can never say that word. Altelier. What color do I want to do? Well, I have some of that, so I might as well use up some of that. So I really don't need this if I'm not spraying. Maybe now we'll just go for some opal-y looking squares instead of circles, because I have these colors sitting out. Tellier. Okay, thank you, Kiki. I'm sorry, but I think this glitter paint is awesome. It is really nice. I got a paint booger. Atelier. Okay, that's it. Okay, let's get some more on this. The top of my black gesso is getting very, very pretty. There's some green. We'll go with some of this. We'll go with some pink. Aren't these paints great? Oh, come on now, dagnabbit. There we go. And we have some orange. The one color I don't have is the reds or purples. Yeah, Mary's Good People. She is an amazing artist. She does the most fabulous ink sketches that are just mind-boggling. You know, she does old pictures of her family, and you have all of these, Jenny? Oh, well, thanks for being here, Crystal. I appreciate it. You have a good evening. Oh, look at that. That's cool. She does really beautiful stuff. And she is a diehard fan of Dee Dee Willingham. And she does all that mind mapping, and she's just so creative. And she likes to do giveaways on her live streams. So she does these art cards and stuff. And I've actually won from her. Good night, Crystal. Oh, man. I'll be so glad when this cough is over. There we go. There is a square missing from there. Let's see, green. There, that's better. Yeah, I love Dee Dee. She's fantastic. I have to start doing this. Once I clean up my room a wee bit. I bought those books, Abandoned Places, and I've actually already started doing the collaging. I did one page, and it came out really good, and I can't wait to do some more. So I might have to pull that out and do a few nights of that. She's another, Dee Dee Willingham is another incredible artist. Very, very talented. All these talented people. I'm a hack. I'm pretty good at my chicken drawings, though. I like my chickens. Oh, these things work well in the salad spinner. I haven't tried them yet. Okay. I'm just grabbing, you know, I'm just dipping the sponge into different colors each time I dip into it. And I'm not trying to, you know, be super precise with filling it in. Yeah, I need all the glittery healing, yes. I think the retail therapy helped a little bit. I haven't done anything like that. I've been trying to, you know, behave myself and concentrate on like thrift stores and antique stores to get stuff that I like. What I want to do though is I want to start buying junk jewelry, you know, from thrift stores and stuff, because there's a lot of good beads that you can use from there. Oh, and in other books, yes, I have a couple of those books, Lisa. I've got there was several books titled Abandoned Places or Forgotten Places, and I also got a book on the cosmos. So I have all these planets and beautiful skies to use, and I'm going to use a lot of my acrylic skins as planets. Well, that's colorful. Wow. These things are gorgeous now. I guess I'm going to have to soak them to clean them. But that's got some glitter to it. Let me dry that off. Oh, Janie, you used to sell your jewelry on Etsy. Did you sell, you know, found jewelry, or did you actually make it? I'll have to check out. I know I'm subscribed to you, but I'll have to check your channel out because I want to make myself a necklace with some of those beads I got today. Glitter showers, yeah. Yeah, glitter is the herpes of the craft world. Yeah, glitter is the gift that keeps on giving. Oh, you made it, Janie. That sounds wonderful. I will have to check out your channel to see if, do you have any videos on your channel about making jewelry? Because I need to learn how to use that memory wire and how to, you know, tie knots and stuff. Yeah, that one came out pretty. That's pretty. And I love this wallpaper. Let me see if you can see this wallpaper. It is kind of like an ombre. It goes from a very pale blue down to gold. Oh, you don't have a channel. Okay, darling. Okay, let's see. What else can we do here? Maybe I can readdress this now. I did something on that. And I did something on, let's see here. Oh, I have to go check out what Jenny is talking about. Where, oh, there. $3,000 worth of beads. Oh my God, Jenny, that's fantastic. Yeah, I love eBay. I got, you know, and I think the woman still has something. There was a woman who traveled to. Oh, you like the papers? And the painty papers. There was a woman who traveled to Germany and bought out all the inventory of an old button factory, and they were all the old glass, all the glass buttons, the vintage ones, that really beautiful, beautiful, beautiful buttons. And I bought so much from her, and I still have a lot of them. Oh, yeah, so much for drinking beer. still sitting here. Okay. This I was thinking about trying to find something pretty out of this magazine. That's where I got, this is called Bella Grace. I really don't know what kind of, it's from Stampington and Company. And I had a subscription for it just for one year. And it's just filled with nice sayings and pretty pictures, and but I really don't know really what to do with it, so I'm basically just using it as collage fodder. So I'm going to look for a picture to put over here. I like this word boom, so that I'll take. Oh, the buttons are very expensive over there, Tanya. Well, these I got, like I said, I got these on eBay. And they are, they're very pretty. A big box of sheet music for $5. Oh, that's fantastic, Lynn. Oh, Ginny makes buttons and beads from polymer clay. That's cool. I've never gotten into that. Very cool. Yeah, I love buttons. I just get such a kick out of, what do you call it? You know, a box of buttons. Or, you know, a mason jar filled with marbles and keys and metal bits, and I love watch gears and clock gears. I don't know why this word. I like boom. Maybe I'll put this on one of the glitter pages. Let's get that off of here. I'll put that there. Oh, paper beads? Yeah. I got a lot of paper beads. During my last challenge. I got a big pile of them, all different kinds. And if Shannon Green has good videos on making the paper beads and the paper rolls. That's a lot of fun. Estate sales, yeah, that's good. Well, down at in North Carolina, they love auctions. I mean, that's a fun night out. So I'm always on the lookout for lace and buttons and things like that. So, boom, there. So let's get back to this. I need to find something that'll fit there. Let's see. Be the slug. That's funny. That's a little garden slug. Oh, wow, Lisa, that sounds like fun. She split up her button collection with her daughter and nieces. Yeah, my friend Mrs. Edgar is, will that fit there? No. Mrs. Edgar is giving me, she gave me a bunch of buttons. Oh, I like that. That'll fit there. Janie is the sloth. That's cute. Oh, come on now. What's nice about the binding on this Magazzino is if you press down on it, the pages basically just pop out. $25 for a small bag of buttons? Wow. Do you have like garage sales? And like estate sales? Flea markets? That's where you can get a lot of good. Actually, I'll use my fancy scissors. Hi, Kelly. Oh, well, thank you so much for being here, Kelly. I appreciate it. We have a very fun group here. We certainly do. Everybody's very friendly, very helpful. We also have a Facebook group. And you can, if you do videos, you can post the link to your channel in there. We do Happy Mail. And I do giveaways once a week on my channel, usually on a Tuesday night. So definitely, yeah, subscribe and join the Facebook group and hang out with us. Oh, wow, that's fun, Lynn, because they'd all be different, right? I save those buttons too from new clothes. But normally I don't buy those. I wear men's clothes. So much more comfortable. And maybe I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have a wee bit of fun. This is very messy, this tool. But I think I will cut out this section. This is a border cutter. Oh, cool. I'm peeling the little metallic skins off my finger. I'll have to glue them down somewhere. If I can get them off my fingers. Okay. Oh, come off of me. All right, I'll have to wash that off later. Okay, so this is a border cutter. And let's see. I guess you would start. I don't know where to start. I guess I'll start right here. And what's nice about this is that you can line up where you left off to get your next piece. Okay. And let me do this edge here. There we go. Isn't that pretty? But see, it makes that kind of mess. Let's see if I can't tip this up and get it all in my hand. There we go. Okay. that's good. I like recycling. It's fun. You can do a lot of fun things with it, and I think I will try and center this. Oh, they do have all sorts of beads? Oh, I'll have to go look. Here, let me go get them. Let me get the beads. I'll grab them all because I don't know which ones you were talking about. Okay, Tanya, which beads? What was the name of the pretty beads all in one color? Are these the ones you were talking about? These are all from the Bead Gallery. They are silver beads and check beads. But they're all the Bead Gallery. And these are also called Bead Landing. Let's see, hang on a sec, guys. Focus, camera, focus. There you go. Bead Landing and Hallcraft Bead Gallery. And then there's this box, which is Bead Landing. Were those the beads you were talking about, Tanya? Or was it these that you were talking about? These are also the Bead Gallery by Hallcraft, H-A-L-C-R-A-F-T. And they are made in China. So if they have more of these. Oh, these are glass. That's metal. These are plastic. These are plastic. And these are plastic. So they're plastic and glass. These are plastic beads, but the spacers, those are glass, and I think it's the same over here. And these feel cool, so I'm guessing that these are metal and glass because they're crystals, and then these are glass beads. So does that help you? Which ones do you have, Janie? You have these ones? Aren't these stunning? They're just so gorgeous. So these are the beads. I hope I answered your questions, Tanya. And these are metal, the charms. And all the round beads are all glass or crystal. Let me go put these away. The ones in the big jar are all glass. Okay. The round ones, they were in different colors. There was some that were stone. The turquoisey colors, the green and turquoisey ones, those were stone. But the black, the blue, And the silver, those were glass. And they were all by the same company. So I'll have to look on AliExpress while they're having a sale and see. Now, this is disappearing here, so I think I'm going to hit it with a swash of another color. And for some reason, I'm thinking this ice blue. Oh, that's cool. Janie and Dawn go to the same bead store. Which hand? My hands? Oh, no, this one. Isn't that beautiful? I really love that. And that came with this one. It was an article. So that's where that came from. I'm just going to put a swatch of this ice blue metallic down here. Just so that the cutouts show up a little bit more. And I'm going, you know, I'm not being neat about this. I'm just slapping it on. Kind of grunge look. Right, Rosie Posey? We're going grunge. Oh, bye, Lisa. Thanks so much for coming. You have a wonderful night. I love using a credit card on my fingers to paint with. I have I have brushes, but I very rarely ever use them. 6mm pearlized bead, one strand of 50. Let me take a look. Okay, silver beads, here you are. This is one strand. Let's see. Oh, these are made by, hang on. Darice, D-A-R-I-C-E, glass pearls. That's 12 inches of beads, or 30.48 centimeters of beads. They are 8mm. You see the number? It is the number on This is PRL 0804. Oh, bye, Monique. Thank you for coming. So does that help you, Tanya? Oh, I like lace, yeah. You got cabochons in your AliExpress cart for tomorrow. Oh, that's good. The new paints at... Oh, that we don't have that store. Megier, where is that? Extreme Gleam. I have the Deco Arts Extreme Sheen. This is Deco Arts, and it is Extreme Sheen. Is that what you were talking about? Oh, thank you, Dawn. Thank you, darling. Oh, that's good, Tanya. That helped you out? No. We're 50 in a strand for 87 cents. These were 99 cents, and they're 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40. There's 43 beads here. So yes, 50 beads, that's a good price. So I'm definitely going to have to go to AliExpress for their sale. Okay, so this paint is dry, so now I can put my pretty feather down. Get that out of my way. Get the sticky sticker off my hand. Aw, Thunder, I'm so sorry. Oh, you have a good night. I hope you feel better, sweetheart. I have brain farts all the time, Jenny. It's ridiculous. I can, in the middle of a sentence, my brain just kind of goes off. Tanya, I love you. Well, I love you too, Tanya. But Thunder, I love you, sweetheart. You feel better. Poor baby. I hate that we all seem to have some kind of chronic something going on. And I think I'm going to use glue stick for this because of all the little intricate cutouts. I need something. Let's try one of these. So, does anybody have any fancy plans for this weekend? Everybody at work is like so flummoxed. I'm barely ever in the office anymore. Tomorrow is a holiday here in the U.S. It is Veterans Day. If you see a veteran, please thank them for their service. Well, yes, it's observed tomorrow for the people that get the holiday off. Yes, Sanjay. Veterans Day observed Friday. It's in the calendar. Well, I'm taking the holiday off. So anyway, because we get that holiday off as state employees. But anyway, so if you see a veteran, thank them for their service. If you see them in a diner or in a fast food joint, pay for their lunch, pay for their meal. My dad was a disabled vet. He was wounded 3 times in World War II. He landed on Normandy Beach, D-Day plus 30. And it breaks my heart that he's not around anymore. Okay. Okay, there we go. He is yeah, and he's a vet. Yeah, that's a crime. That's a crime, Mary. All right, so there, that added a little something something to that page. So now I don't feel that that's naked. My girl here is kind of warped, just like me. What else do we have? Boom. I added boom to that. What else can we do here? Painty paper. I got this side I can do. This was just typing paper, I think, or copy paper, I think. Maybe I can pull out some of my other punches and see what else we've got. Or, I don't know. Let's see what we got. I don't have much in the way of punches. I have my scan and cut, and I have my, what do you call it? My Big Shot, but I don't have the Big Shot out of the box yet. So let's see if we can't add some butterflies, because I like butterflies. Oh, hi, Azure Muse. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, it's sad, isn't it, that your dad's not around anymore? I miss it. God, my father had such a... Oh, now I'm going to cry. I wear him every day. He had such a fabulous belly laugh. That is too thick, but I think to use a punch on. These are all cardboard. Yeah, these are all cardboard, so I can't really use punches on them, but I can use them to make pockets or tucks or something. I really like this one, this piece here. That's kind of pretty. So I think what I'll try and do is make a pocket out of it or something. Oh, I love you too, Brenda. I miss my dad. He was pretty awesome. He loved to read the comics, boy. He got such a charge out of reading them every day. Okay. These are the only pair of these things that I have, but I do enjoy using them. Make a nice pretty little edge. Oh, yeah. Jada misses her grandpa. Oh, that's hard cardboard. It's a cereal box. That was the case. We buy multigrain Cheerios and special case with the berries, and we refer to them as K's and O's. That doesn't look too crooked, does it? No. And we'll trim the top too, because it's got a bend in it, a bend or a seam or something. Come on. Aww. Thank you, Kiki. She found a box of, a bag of pictures of him yesterday. Yeah. What did Joyce say? The chat room is so busy tonight. I'm having trouble following it. World War II. I know. World War II vets are amazing, Joyce. And for the younger folk in the room, World War II vets are almost all gone. There's fewer and fewer. I still have my stepmom. She's down in Florida. But yeah, World War II vets. It was shortly after my dad died. Oh wait, you know what? No, it was last Veterans Day. We were traveling either to or from the farm, and we stopped at a restaurant on the way, and I saw a World War II vet having dinner with his son, and I walked over to him and I asked his son, I said, could I please hug your father? So that was nice. I felt like I got, in some way I got to hug my father. Oh, crap. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so, I don't really like it on that page. What about this page? No, I don't like it there either. Let's find some place to tape this thing down. Oh, I know where. This gray page. I love this gray wallpaper. Most of the stuff in this book is wallpaper, but I kind of like that. So I'm going to use my score tape for this. Yes, Wanda, please thank him for his service. Wow, Jenny, wow. Her dad is 80 years old and he's outlived 3 wives. No, the World War II vets are disappearing very, very quickly. That breaks my heart. They were known as the greatest generation. Okay. That looks even, right? Okay. Let's do this. Aw, thank you, Tracy. Alrighty. But we have a good group of folk here. We really do. And as my job winds down, I will start doing more and more in our group on Facebook. I'd like to do some swaps and some challenges. And I can do some live streaming from the farm now because we're getting our internet upgraded down there. So I don't know what I'll do this while we're down there, but I'll do something. Oh, Patricia, boy, that's something I saw. I was having my truck serviced and there was another customer there and he had a Navy t-shirt on, and I walked up to him and I said, "Sir, I want to thank you for your service." And he said, "Oh, no, I'm not in the military. My son is." And I said, "Well, then thank you for raising him right." He cried. There we go. So, yep. Military is pretty special. Okay. There, so now we have a nice little pocket, and it's a nice and sturdy pocket. So we can stick, well, that looks like it was made for it, doesn't it? There we go. There's a little ATC. I guess I should stick my signature on here. Wow. I'm reading the chat here about Patricia's son is a Marine. Thank him for his service, Patricia. Thank you for raising him right. And that is a helicopter that you're hearing. The university where I work at has a hospital, and it is the only Trauma 1 center in Suffolk County. So we have helicopters flying overhead all the time. Okay, what's going on with Kiki? Patricia, let's see. He was also in Pearl Harbor? Oh boy, Patricia, wow. Me too, Janet. Me too. Wow, Helen's Nana lived to 97. Aww. Oh, Dawn has a son in the Air Force. Thank him for his service, Dawn, and thank you for raising him right. That's wonderful. Oh, don't worry about it, Tracy. Don't worry about it at all. We're all just having a good old chat. And I need to blow my nose. Let's see if I can. Oh. Excuse me, guys here. I had to blow my nose. Okay. These I'm not going to touch. These were part of... oh, that's horrible, Patricia. Oh, I'm so sorry. Our son has PTSD. Oh, Tanya, I've got to go shopping. Thank you. I'll have to look. That's really good. Jenny's working on a glue journal with cards that you inherited. Oh, that's nice. So these are from a rug hooking book, and I'm not going to touch those. There's both illustrations and then patterns. So I'm going to leave those alone. I have a tuck spot here. This was one of my painty cups from my acrylic pouring, and I still have a large stack of those, so I can do more with those. Maybe I'll cut out some butterflies with those. Let's see. Where did my cups all go? Oh, is that one dry? Yeah, it's dry. Crying and allergies don't go together. I know. Multicolor pearls in every color. Oh boy. Tanya's going to be eating ramen noodles for the next month. The bottoms of these cups I save, and I use them. I'll be using them in what do you call it? That collage book. You know, I'll be making planets out of it. That looks real pretty. So I can try and punch out some butterflies with that. I have this punch here. And I always use them upside down so I can line things up. Okay, multicolor pearls in every color. $14 for 500. Oh my God! Oh my God! $1.40. Oh my God! $1.40 for 500 pearls. Wow. Yeah, PTSD is pretty nasty. My father had that. He would wake up screaming. And my stepmom said the last time that happened to him, it took her a good 20 minutes just to get him to understand that he was safe and it was a dream. That was when my stepmom gave me that Walther, because she didn't want it in the house. She was worried that, you know, he might. He was suffering from dementia, so. Cut papers would be nice. Oh yeah, that would be nice. Yeah. Uh-oh. Tanya's cart is filling up fast. Let's see. Let's try and do the big ones here. This one, I don't know if that... Maybe I can get it all in. Let's see. No, it's just not going to work. So we'll do the big ones on the bottom. Okay. Ooh, they came out good. The ones from the top didn't. They got kind of hacked up. Now let's see if we can't do the smaller ones. I might be able to get more out of that. Come on, let go. Maybe I can get one more. Oh, two more. There we go. Oh, wow, that's sad, Joyce, yeah. Her dad slept with a gun under his pillow every night. Okay, so let's find a page that these could go on. This is a very grungy page. It's something about skateboarding. It came out of a kid's wallpaper book. I have a Costco flyer here that I can paint and decorate. Ah, here we go. I'll do this page. Put the mouse away. Oh, all your ink pads dried up, Tracy. My ink pads all dried up. What color paints make browns? Browns, you can make that with green and red, or orange and blue, orange and purple. Basically, if you mix two complementary colors together, you will get a brown. What about white and black? They're not colors. Oh boy. I'm trying to catch up here with the chat. Yeah, don't put up with anybody's drama. It's not worth it. Okay. Alright, so let's glue some of these little butterflies down. And I think what I should do is actually rough them up with some sandpaper first, because the backs of those cups are waxed. Oh, you like butterflies? Oh, wow, you're wearing two butterflies right now. Okay. I do like the butterflies. I just hope this glue will actually hold them down. This is going to be very messy, and I'll wipe it all off. And clean it up later. Yeah, they're not sticking very good, are they? And the paint skin is coming off. Stay down, dagnabbit. Yeah, the skin's coming off. Yeah. Alright, so that's not going to work. That one is kaput. Let's try something else. I could try stapling them. I just don't know how else to tack them down. Let's see. Wait a second. Wait a second. Here it is, right here. I'll use some of this. Okay. I love that. Jenny says, I have no drama. I have to visit Facebook to get drama in my life or listen to my granddaughter. That's funny. And that's too long. Cut that shorter. Okay. Come on, flip it over. One more. Okay. Okay, there's one. Oh, brads. Yeah, brads would look cute. I have some brads that I got from AliExpress that have crystals in them. Let me show them to you. See? They have all little crystals in them. The only problem is I discovered I also have those little tiny ones that are flowers. And then I just have the plain brass ones. The ones with the gems in them, the gems are acrylic and they don't like the heat gun. Oh, all your cats are even asleep, huh, Jenny? Yeah, I got those brads at, what do you call it? AliExpress. Oh, who's leaving? Okay, and one more. All right, so there's a little something on that page. So, all right. I think I'm actually going to wrap things up for right now. We still have a good crowd in here, but I'm gonna wrap things up. Tomorrow I might stream during the day. Barb from How to Get Creative is only streaming on Fridays now, once a month. So I may pop on tomorrow if I have time and just, you know, work some more in this book and try and get it finished because I do want to get it out in the mail. So, oh, Jade is going to bed? Yeah, I think I'm going to actually go to bed too. AliExpress has ink pads too? Oh, cool. I'll have to go take a look at them. I love this little ATC. He's so cute. Yeah, so I think maybe I'll try and go on tomorrow. This is one of my, this is on the back of photo paper, and it is alcohol inks and Bombay inks, I think. Alcohol inks, I think, yeah. So, but anyway, so, yeah, I don't like chores either. I think I'm going to go heat up the rest of my dinner and maybe watch a TV program or something. I don't know, but okay, guys. So I am going to sign off for the night. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Please do give me a thumbs up and you know, subscribe if you're not subscribed. Please join my Facebook group because there's going to be plenty of fun coming as soon as I kiss this job goodbye. And I think that's about it. I love you all. You have a great night, a great day, and yeah, hopefully I'll pop on tomorrow, probably about midday or so. All right. So good night, PJ. Good night, Carrie. Night, Joyce. Night, everybody. Tanya, Janet, Kiki, everybody. Helen, Wanda. You all have a great night, and I will talk to you soon. Alrighty. Bye-bye now. Hi, everyone. It's Melissa from 70 Acre Studio. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'd be grateful if you'd please give me a thumbs up and a kind comment down below. Please share my channel with your friends and on your social media, and please subscribe. When you subscribe, please click the alarm bell so you'll be notified when I post a new video. Thanks for helping grow my channel. So long now.